Hey guys, in this video we are going to quickly review adding and subtracting decimals. Make sure you are following along with the video. First thing is we've got to line up the decimals. When we are adding and subtracting, we need to make sure we're lining up the decimal points. So I don't see a decimal point in the 27, which means it's at the end. If there's no decimal point, it's at the end. We're going to line these up. With addition, we've learned about the commutative property. It doesn't actually matter which one's on top and which one's on bottom. So we'll go ahead and put the first one on top, lining up the decimal point. It looks a little bit funky, and that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and add zeros here as placeholders. 0 plus 2 is 2. 0 plus 6 is 6. We're going to drop our decimals straight down. 7 plus 1 is 8. And 2 plus 3 is 5. So we get 58.62. Let's try another one. For this one, we have 45.1 minus 8.95. So I'm going to line up the decimal points. Subtraction is not commutative, so we always have to put the first one on top. 45.1 minus 8.95. We're putting the larger number on top. And we've lined up our decimal points. We're going to add a 0 here. We cannot do 0 minus 5, so we need to borrow. So I'm going to borrow from the 1 and make it a 0. This 0 becomes a 10. 10 minus 5 is 5. We cannot do 0 minus 9. We need to borrow. So we're going to borrow from the 5. It becomes a 4. And this one becomes a 10. 10 minus 9 is 1. We're going to drop our decimal point straight down. 4 minus 8. We can't take a larger number from a smaller number, so we need to borrow from the 4, and the 4 becomes a 3. So we have 14 minus 8, which is 6. 3 minus nothing is 3, so 36.15.